on the world. And so she asked him, like, is this world even worth saving? And he looks at her and he says, as long as you're living in this world, it is. Guys!
Exceptional, you know, anything less is unacceptable. If they don't get it, then forget it, I do.
Hey y'all, so I'm on my way to Huntsville to start looking at some dresses, a little dress shopping with not my hair going crazy, with my mom and my sister today. So it was last minute, so I ain't got on no makeup, ain't got on nothing but some lip gloss and my little rings. I always got that thing on me, but other than that, I mean, shoot, I'm gonna try and do my makeup before we go in, because the appointment's at 1. I'm not gonna get there until like 12:21, so I'm kind of early, but kind of not. I thought I would leave a lot earlier than this, but I don't know if it's because I'm a Sagittarius or what, but me and time do not go together. Like, me and time do not go together, okay? We do not. Like, I woke up this morning at 6:30. I didn't really start moving around until like 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then I didn't start getting ready until 9, but I thought an outfit would work, but it did not end up working. So I was like, shoot, I gotta pivot. So I did that, then I had to pack and all that kind of stuff. So by the time I left the house, it was like 10:20. And it takes, at this time of day, it takes like almost 2 hours to get there. So I was like, well, it is what it is. So that's what we're doing. I was trying to film a Get Ready With Me, but like I said, I gotta be here at 1 o'clock, so I had to like give up on that halfway through and not film it. So, oh well. And now it's raining, y'all. It's raining, and I'm 40 minutes away. Ooh, it's raining. Hold up. Both hands on the wheel, safety. They really not trying to have me trying a whole bunch of dresses today, I see, because this weather is awful. And I'm wearing not a t-shirt. I guess it is a t-shirt dress. And but I left my raincoat back at my house because I was rushing. I knew I was forgetting something, and I took my umbrella inside because I was gonna film a TikTok. So your girl is out here with no rain jacket. I think I have maybe one umbrella in the back in the trunk, I hope. So I'm like, if how this day started is any indication of how this day gonna go, I don't know if it's gonna be a good day, but I'm gonna try to keep my positive attitude about me, because right now it's getting real spooky out here. But I guess I'll touch base with y'all when I make it, because like I said, it's raining and my whole focus gotta be on the road. So I'll talk to y'all in a minute. The wind is crazy. You can't. There it is. There's the sun. You barely see me. But we Halloween shopping. I came home for the weekend, so
yes, my baby's home. I love it.
Dream dress has been secured. Y'all will see that, of course, after my wedding day.
Yes.
But
we are making progress.
We are. Now we just need everything else.
Yes.
I'm going up to Halloween City. They're starting to put up the blow ups. And that's my sister with her kids. Okay, so this will probably be like the last little part of this vlog. So I was watching, I just discovered Jessie Woo. Like, she popped up on my whatchamacallit, my feed on YouTube for her Aliyah interview, and I was like, ooh. So I watched that. It was good, y'all. So that kind of set me on a rabbit hole of like watching her other videos, and now I'm watching like her review of Love Is Blind. Like, she interviewed Aliyah, she interviewed Miriam. I just finished watching that one, so now I'm watching like her actual review of Love Is Blind. But I'm also looking at different like wedding venues and stuff in Huntsville to see where I would want to go tour. I've got some that I'm looking at. You know, I really like the flowers in this one. Like, is that not so beautiful? Is that not so beautiful? But then I also like the backdrop of this, and like, I don't know, like, I have an idea of how I want it decorated, but until we pick a venue and I know what kind of space I'm working with, then those are just ideas, just dreams still at this point. So like, I'm trying to hurry up and pick one, because you know, you really want to pick a wedding venue a year or two in advance because they fill up so quick. I've already looked at some in Birmingham. I think y'all would have seen that by now. If you haven't, it's coming. If you have, or if you have not and it's already on my channel, go check that out. But it's like, I like the ones in Birmingham, but most of my family is in Huntsville, so it would be easier on their pockets if I had a wedding in Huntsville. So I'm looking at the two places to see what we can do. But I think that's gonna be it for this one, because it's already Sunday, so I'm about to start the next one in a few. Oh, I think I mentioned Vicky. I can show y'all that. Like I said, this is the home, well, according to them, this is the home of Asian entertainment. Let me log in, because I was like, no, I don't remember my password. I will say, in this, you know, tech age, you can't pay me enough to remember my password. But this is the one I was talking about. This show is good. So like, it's kind of like Love Between Fairy and Devil, in the way that like they're both like historical dramas and like period pieces, like fantastical, because it deals with like immortals and mortals and like demons and stuff like that. But like, she and her sister were switched on their wedding day. So like, she went to the immortals and then her sister went to the void, which is kind of like the demon realm, but they call it the void in this show. And so like, she's always been like kind of rambunctious, always gonna speak her mind, neglected in the human world. So she was supposed to be, you know, or she was getting ready to live her life as like the top devil in the void. And like, her sister was like beloved by all, so you know, she went through like all like the education and the training and stuff like that, and she was supposed to go to the immortals and be, you know, continue to be graceful and elegant and soft-spoken, stuff like that. But when they were switched, this is the main dude. I'm not even gonna butcher his name. I will not disrespect him like that. But he at first could not fathom how the heck she would ever be called graceful and elegant, and it just cracks me up. Like, the banter between them is amazing. The fact that like the sister, who was known for like her elegance and charm and things like that, she can stand up for herself. Like, she's not weak by any means now. She's not a pushover now. It's just like, oh, it's just nice to see. But again, you wouldn't be able to watch this if you didn't get Vicky. And again, this isn't sponsored. I just want to put y'all on because they got some good shows. And if you can tell, I may or may not. But it's like, the costuming of these shows is just A1. Now, the graphics sometimes are a little iffy. I feel like they definitely had a big budget because the graphics for this is good. Like, they're good. But, I mean, it's a fantasy show. I'm not watching for the graphics. I'm watching for the love stories. Because listen. So his job is to basically repair like this tear that will unleash like pure, unalterated chaos on the world. And so she asks him like, is this world even worth saving? And he looks at her and he says, as long as you're living in this world, it is. Guys, this is why I went down the rabbit hole of these Asian dramas, because the love stories are unmatched. Just like if you watched Love Between Fairy and Devil, if you didn't, then thank you so much for watching. I hope somebody found this helpful and enjoyable, and I will see y'all next time because I don't want to give y'all spoilers, okay? Okay, now my babies who want spoilers or who have already seen it, listen. The fact that he was burning his life away just to spend more time with her, that's, who else is doing it like these two? Or like in the other one that I just watched, hold on, let me see, To the End of the Moon, right? They end up going through basically 3 different lifetimes and in all 3 lifetimes they end up falling in love. Like, if that's not a love story for the ages, I don't know what is. And like the fact that this is definitely enemies to lovers, oh, it was just the icing on the cake. But that's all I've got, y'all, for real. If you stayed to the end of this, thank you so much. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I appreciate your support, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.
That's the queen.